All right there, team Breathe Through Your Arse. It's Sunday evening, and guess what time it is? It's that time where I read snippets from Breathe Through Your Arse. How in the fuck is it Sunday? And where's the week gone? And where did the weekend go? And now tomorrow's Monday. Have you had a good weekend, or has it been shite? Put your comments in the box below. God. Anyway, pull up a pew, grab a cuppa, let me fill you with my shite. Quite literally, I'm not even joking. So I'm going to share a little chapter tonight that contains my gran. And it's quite precious, even more so now as I read it, because my beautiful wee gran, she passed away as I was finishing off these pages. So I'm just so happy that I wrote these stories in this memoir because it holds many values. And as we journey through the 4 books, you'll discover as to why it holds a lot of value. The past journey that I've been on since she's passed. What a journey. And I can't wait to share it with you all. But not until book 4. You've got a wee while to go yet. So, grab your cuppa, pull up your pew, sit in your arse, and listen to me ramble. Yay! Are you ready? Chapter 14. Beans, bay windows, and near death at a roundabout. Dun 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 dun! Gran and Grandad helped as much as they could. Mostly Gran, she was a seamstress wizard. A skill she taught herself over the years, working absolute magic with her hands. Being a fellow short arse, she couldn't find clothes that fit, so she made her own. Fun fact, she made Mum's wedding dress, and I swear it wasn't far off Kate Middleton's. I used to stand in her wee sewing room, mesmerised, watching her stitch bedding, cushions, curtains, you name it. During holidays or weekend visits, Saturday nights at Gran's were sacred. I got to pick her outfit for the dancing at the Holsworth, a local bowling club where the oldies got dolled up, got pissed and danced the night away like they were 20 again. She and Grandad were beautiful dancers. It was their thing, spinning around the floor like they were in an old black and white film. And me, I just wanted to go with them, see the magic of their connection. Gran would doll herself up, makeup, jewellery, heels, the full works, and I'd watch in awe. She was a goddess to me. But when she came to stay at ours to help work on the house, it was always an adventure. And me? I was a menace. Long before TikTok made pranks trendy, I was already terrorising Gran for sport. Small and sweet on the outside, menace of mayhem on the inside. Still am, truth be told. One night she drove Mum to work. I stood at the kitchen window, waving like an angel, grinning like a demon. 10 minutes later, Gran pulled back into the drive. I was ready. Tiptoeing like a hyena stalking prey, I crept to the back door, stifling laughter. The handle turned. She flung the door open, and I roared like a full-blown monster. Roar! Channeling my deepest gruffalo, she screamed, a proper wail. Then clutching her arse cheeks, she shrieked, "Kenny! I've just shit myself! I've only got one pair of knickers!" Little did I know she had diarrhea. I mean, how was I supposed to know that? She waddled off like a traumatised penguin. I collapsed on the floor, tears streaming. Dad hyperventilating from laughter in the living room. Gran's version of The Look. Double Mums. Lethal. She was raging. But oh, did she get her revenge. A few days later, we're driving through Peterhead. She's taken me somewhere, all's calm, until we approach a busy roundabout. What does she do? This 4-foot Glaswegian missile. She takes the roundabout the wrong bloody way. Swerving like a scene from Fast and Furious Gran Edition, minus the seatbelt plus a tin of Murray Mints. I'm screaming, Other drivers are screaming. She's cruising, cool as you like, shouting, "Your dad did this last week." I shriek back, "There's no way he did, Gran. He knows how to use a bloody roundabout." Just as we're about to become a bonnet ornament for a massive lorry, she veers off by a whisker. I'm pale, shaken, half praying, half peeing. She glances over with a cheeky grin. "Don't tell your father." So yeah, who shit their pants now? Okay, so now we've done near death at a roundabout. We're going to shift it up a level and we're going to go to spooky territory. Chapter 64, Ghosts, Graves and Graveyard Shifts. The air turned thick, like someone had pulled a velvet curtain over the room. I looked in the mirror, and for a split second, I didn't recognise myself. It was like a haze had washed over everything. My gut twisted. I stood still. Something was there. Goosebumps erupted down my arms like I dunked them in ice water. And then I turned to leave the bathroom, and there he was. Her husband, the dead one, sitting in the chair, just his upper body from the waist up, still watching me. His eyes pierced through me, not threatening, not scary, just deep, haunting. Like he knew something I didn't. I froze, couldn't move, couldn't scream. And then, poof, gone, just like that. Like a bloody genie vanishing into the ether. I clutched that bag to my chest and bolted out of the room like someone had shoved a cattle prod up my arse. I dared to look back. You seen the wee theme here? Do you see why we called it Breathe Through Your Arse now? Because there's so many relevance to arses and arseholes and shit. And as I wrote this book, I discovered I have an obsession with bumholes. I'm like, what is that about? Anyway, that is us done for this evening. I hope it gave you a giggle. If it didn't, well, I tried. Anyway, I love you all. One more night of storytelling and that's it. The book is out. Don't know how I feel about that, if I'm honest. Kind of shitting it a wee bit, but anyway, I love you all.